Hi, it's Leslie from Skinny Decaf Latte, and today I just wanted to, share with you why I live sugar-free. So my blog is, the inspiration was Elimination Diet. I had to go without sugar, caffeine, and alcohol because of the health effects that they were having on me, and reluctantly, I finally did. Um, so I get a lot of questions. It definitely was not an overnight decision. It was more like a couple of years. It took me on and off the wagon of having it, not having it. But I'm finally in a place of not consuming processed sugar. I do have, occasionally I'll have honey or maple syrup, and I do consume natural fruit, so that's where I get natural sugar from, but I don't have any artificial sweeteners or, the white stuff, even brown sugar. I don't consume it. Um, Definitely not corn syrup. And my life's been better because of it. So I really struggled with addiction to it. I mean, I don't know where it started. I do remember being really young, like 3, 4 years old, and candy was one of the first words I learned how to spell. I think because my parents would always say no, C-A-N-D-Y, around me, and I figured it out. I was hooked. So, I easily could have, brownies for breakfast. When my parents weren't looking, I would just grab sugar. Um, I remember the absolute worst, being 6 years old, waking up in the middle of the night, everyone was asleep, going down to the kitchen and getting out of the pantry the white table sugar and just sitting on the floor and eating it with a spoon, and then going back to bed. So it's pretty deep. So needless to say, it took time to get off of it. I felt like giving it up felt like punishment, but at the end of the day, I was slowly just poisoning myself with this stuff. I was so lethargic. I had no energy. I lost all you know, the glow that I have. I had, my weight was going up and down, um, and, having issues focusing and pain internally, just different organs internally, but in the stomach area primarily, excuse me. Um, just the list goes on and on. So I guess I got to a place where it was like, it's my sweet tooth or it's my long-term health. And so it was one of the hardest things I had to do, to give it up. I mean, because really it's like, if you say you're just a sugar, people don't really take you seriously. It's not like, there's all kinds of other hard drugs that aren't legal that I think we kind of put in this category of, oh, those are, that's the absolute worst. And they're pretty bad, but it's rough when the thing that you're struggling with or addicted to is so easily accessible to people. Don't take you seriously, So that too was pretty hard. I just think socially, I mean, it's everywhere. You don't realize how much caffeine is, I had to let that go too. You don't realize how much sugar you consume until you have to cut it out. It's slipped into everything. But all that to say, I guess to answer the question, I gave it up so that I could have a healthier lifestyle. And I'm finally to the place where I don't feel like I'm punishing myself for not allowing myself to have sugar morning, noon, and night. I'm not 100% perfect. I mean, there are occasions where, I may have a bite of something, but just even getting to that place was a journey, because in the past I couldn't have just one bite. I would totally binge on it, complete binge eater. So, I just wanted to, I guess, make this to just share with you a little bit about why I let it go. And I have seen just the benefits have been so great. My health is improving by the day, and just I feel so empowered to not have some substance have control over me anymore. It's very empowering to be free from it. to be able to see it and not really be fazed by it. So just be encouraged if you're trying to get off of it. And if you really, if you are addicted to it, know that it's legitimate, and there's plenty of books and resources to help you. If you check out skinnydecaflatte.com, I have a book list with all of my favorite books that helped me get off of it, and they'll help you too. So be encouraged, and I'm here if you want to leave a comment or message me on my blog. I'd love to chat with you about it. And yeah, cheers to your health and wellness. Please like this video and subscribe.